Hey ihr Lieben, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Video. Heute mal ein bisschen anders. Warum habe ich hier eine Waage? Warum habe ich nur einen Schuh an? Wir werden es gleich herausfinden. So, the light is really bad. I'm so sorry. The weather was perfect today for filming. I usually have 1.5 hours time a day where the light is perfect and where I'm able to film. And of course, it was sunny the entire day and now it is cloudy. It's not very helpful. I can't change it. Sorry if it looks a little bit yellow, but let's just dive into it anyway. So today I am going to be pole dancing and practicing a lot of tricks that require strength. Power spins, power tricks, for example, Iron X, Phoenix. I haven't done that in ages. And like just all the stuff where you need a lot of strength and core. I haven't done that in a while, but I want to challenge myself and just see how much strength I've lost. And because I usually train in high heels, I want to show you that they work like weights because they are quite heavy. So one shoe weighs 621 grams. So that's over half a kilo that is on each leg. And it's also at the end of my legs, which makes it even harder if you do an invert and you bring your legs up, especially if they are straight and you have the weight on the end of your legs and then lift it up. So it is so hard. If you think it is easy to dance in high heels, then give it a try, especially with those kind of high heels. The higher they are, the heavier they become. So I want you to keep that in mind. I could also just use like fitness weights that you can strap around your ankles and train in that. It would have the same effect, but high heels are of course way more beautiful. So that's why I'm gonna wear them in today's training, of course. And because safety first, when you train on the pole, especially if you go upside down and you wear high heels where you have laces, make sure that the laces are inside the shoe because otherwise they can get tangled up. You're upside down and there are situations that can be really dangerous so that someone else actually needs to save you. And if you train on your own, like I do 99% of the time, then it can be really dangerous. So please make sure that your laces are inside the shoe and not outside. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, I'm ready. I'm wearing the capri pants from Paradise. I'm very excited because they're so stretchy. I can actually wear them for my training. Just got to turn this off. I'm going to do the warm-up and then I see you back on the pole. Okay, let's start. So for all my non-pole dancers, I have to explain why I wear this on my hand. So when I do the next trick, which is this one, I do this trick on static poles. So all the movement that you see, the pole stays static. And when I spin around the pole like this, the pole like burns my skin. And it's always here, right on the wrist, and it gets really sore. You can even bleed. Gives you blisters and burns and stuff like that. So it actually protects this part of your wrist. Goes on both sides. And if you think that's easy, if you think that you hold your whole body weight up just with one hand, the grip strength that you need to have in your hand is amazing. Like that's pretty serious strength that you need. So that's definitely something you got to train. Okay, so the pole is on spinning now. And I want to do tricks where I'm going to be upside down for a long time and where I really need good grip. So I use Sticky Molly. If you know my channel, you've already seen me using the product because it's just amazing. It works really well. You stick to the pole And that's exactly what I need right now. So if you want to grab yourself some grip aid, then use the link down below in the description box. And you can even hear how sticky it is. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a handspring and then just see how long I can hold it. Need to get the right angle. Oh, that was hard. Whew. That's okay, let me just do all the work and you just keep watching, sitting on the sofa, enjoying Sunday night or whatever day it is when you watch this. That's okay, I do the work, you get entertained. That's how it works, right? Let's do it again. I'm just joking. And Iron X and back up. Oh, that was hard. Back into handspring, and I try to come down as slow as possible. Whew. And make it look easy. I'm stuck. Sometimes it's not as fluent as you want it because you're stuck on the pole and you're... That's a bit uncomfortable. Everyone can do it, it's super easy. Every can swing on the pole. And now I'm dizzy. So yeah, the light is really bad today. It's so cloudy outside and I know that it's not gonna look good on camera. I hope you're okay with that because I really want to upload a video for you this Sunday. I thought, well, I just take you with me while I'm training. It's probably going to be interesting for you to see how my training actually goes, that it's not perfect and that I struggle, that it's hard work. Yeah, most of the times when I create videos and afterwards I put music on top of it so you can't even hear me, that I'm struggling, that, you know, my breathing is accelerated. I just make it look very easy, but it's not. So with this video I want to just show you the reality, that I struggle, that it's hard work and that not everyone can do it. So if you think it's easy and if you think it's just about dressing nice and dancing sexy, no, it's not. Well, that's the end product if you train hard, but you have to work for it. Okay, so now I'm trying to film a thumbnail. That's the picture that you see before you click on the video. And I have something in my mind, so I'm just gonna try and do it. Oh, wow. Fuck. Oh, I hurt my shoulder.
Like we bringing 88 back. They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up.
So I've changed the camera angle and now I try to do a few more of my favorite trick, which is the Iron X. So wish me luck that it works out, because if you don't get the angle right, then it just doesn't look as good. So yeah, see how we go. I need a cameraman that just does that for me. That would save me so much work. Let's do it. My hands are stuck to the pole. Hurts. Oh, did you hear that? That was my shoulder. sometimes you lose the sense of orientation when you're upside down and then the pole spins, you get dizzy. I feel like I'm struggling more today than I usually do, so I feel a little bit embarrassed, but I still want to show you the reality of how hard it is to actually pole dance. For all my non-pole dancers that are watching right now, the pole also sometimes makes some weird noises, which can sound embarrassing, but that's just how it is. So especially if you use grip aid that is really sticky, then that's what it sounds like. So I think that a lot of you don't know that, but that's how it is. That's friction. So my plan is to finish this training off soon because I can feel that my arms are already getting tired and I don't want to injure myself. So I will do a few more air walks because I know that you all love air walks. But they are really hard to do because you need a lot of strength in your arms, in your entire body basically. And then I'm going to finish off with my stretching routine. The easiest way for me to do air walking is with my outside hand in a twisted grip. And then I use my inside forearm that pushes against the pole. So for me, that's when I can hold it the longest. Yep, did you see that? Almost this happened. I just showed you how it actually looks like when I train, and the training today was a little bit shorter than I expected. But that's also okay. I mean, if you don't have it in you, then that's totally fine. I know that a bad training is still better than no training at all. I hope you like this kind of content where I show you a bit behind the scenes, how it actually looks like when I train, and just the reality that it's not easy. So I want to spread the awareness, especially if you're not a pole dancer. And if you're a pole dancer, then I hope this can help you because a lot of you think that I'm just perfect, that I can do it like it was nothing, but that's not the reality. Thank you so much for watching. I see you next Sunday with a new video.
One day your world will crumble.